right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 8:15 before the top of the hour. Y'all, we are broadcasting live from Bimini, Bahamas.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir, man. And we got the one and only, we got John Lyon on with us this morning. John Lyon, instead of doing the mix, you on the whole show this morning.
Yeah, man, I'm going to be rocking in for the whole morning. We lit right now. But
and he got and his white shirt is crisp. Crisp and iron, man. Him and Uncle Bro went and ironed their clothes. Yes, sir. John Lyon is crisp this morning. Is that fresh out of the cleaners or you did that yourself?
Man, I hung it up on the line, you know what I mean? I got one white shirt. I wash it, I hung it up every morning.
That's straight out the package. You took them little pins out. All them pins. Fresh out the pack.
Yeah, no.
I don't need it on my shirt fresh it up.
Yeah. We got the one and only Chante Moore on with it. Chante, what's up? What you got this morning?
Oh, I have some news about these children going back to school.
Come on.
I'm so glad my children ain't going back to school this young. But there is a back to school time. You got to get glue, crayons, and everything else your children going to lose by day 3. You need to prepare what to get. What is it they had? This venture. 5 lies.
The what?
5 lies, untruths that you got to tell your children on the first day of school. Okay. Lie number 1. Just be yourself and everyone will like you. That's not true.
What?
Maybe yourself ain't nice. Who knows? If anybody picks on you, just say, hey, you're not being very nice.
That don't work these
You
days.
get socked in the face for that, too. Let's see.
So you're going to get what?
Socked in the face. Yeah, that's going to do that. I had so much fun in school that I wish I could go back. I have nightmares about school that I had to go back.
Right.
Promise to God, I have tests in my dream, and I wake up going like that. Like I can't take it.
The California Achievement Test that we used to have. Yeah.
Hated it.
It don't
Just
go.
the pressure.
Chante, it don't go with ADHD. They didn't have medicine for ADHD back then.
Your mama's hand was ADHD. Slap
Right.
you into remembering what
Right.
it was. And then one more. I'm going to miss you so much. No. You don't miss the baby at school. You wish the baby at school all night long.
Right.
So you don't want to be going to school and thinking your mama's missing you. She ain't missing you.
Yeah.
And they don't miss you either. They lie too. They cry. We were just talking about that yesterday. They cry till you turn around. They're like, hey, girl.
Right.
They do whatever.
And they go in the house and celebrate. And kids have to get their back in school stomach together.
What's that got to do now?
Because they eat all day.
Do they feed them all day at school?
No, they eat all day at home.
Oh,
so when they go back to school, they got to get adjusted.
Yeah.
So what they do, so when they come out, when they get out of school in the summer, you have to keep your kids with their in-school stomach. They will they'll wear your refrigerator out. You know what I'm saying, Ron?
Yes, sir. So what about that question about there's no such thing as a dumb question? That's some advice that parents give kids as well.
There are dumb questions.
Yeah, they are. You know how you in a class, like you're in a history class, and he about to let you out of class, and one student keep asking questions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Prolonging the class.
Prolonging the class.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Donna Dukes. Because she kept asking questions.
Right.
Yeah.
So can you tell that story about those was it 6th grade? He was in 6th grade like what? Twice?
Oh yeah.
Was it 6th grade or was it 4th grade?
Was it 4th?
It was one of them grades.
I got promoted out of the 4th. Okay. It was actually
promoted.
the 5th.
You didn't graduate, you just got promoted?
Yeah, promoted to the next grade. But it was the 5th grade they kept me behind for strengthening.
That's what they called it.
They called it strengthening. Yeah, because they had a high school ahead program. Like if you're 14 in the 7th grade, you go to summer school and you go straight to the 9th grade. So I didn't participate in the graduation. But they took a girl out of 3rd grade, Donna Dukes, who's a friend of the morning show, and they took her out of the 3rd grade and put her in the 6th grade with us because both of her parents was teachers, and she was really smart. So you got this little girl in there with hair bows and barrettes and a church dress on because her dad was a pastor, and she read so well, she just made us look like idiots. And all of us sitting there with a little light mustaches, beard starting growing. And
she looked like y'all niece.
Right. She looked like our niece. And she in there and she carried all her books and stuff. And you had 2 6th grades. You had one 6th grade where it was single parent kids, and the other 6th grade where their mom and dad is still together. So they put her in there with us, and she embarrassed the hell out of us. So we had to really learn how to read. And then the little girl actually helped me with my math, taught me how to do my fractions. We were doing fractions at the time. Because I never made it through algebra. I never made it through one algebra because I had to take special ed math classes. But nobody saw me go over there to that building. Because I would wait right before the bell to ring to go over to the building. And then I just ease on.
I tell you, the story don't ever end.
Well, it lasted a year, so or was it 2 years, maybe?
Hey, don't do that. Hey, Chante, don't give in to what he's talking about. Don't do that now. Y'all getting a little disrespectful. All right, y'all. No, I did have to go over to that, other class, y'all. But it's all good, y'all.